What's happening, world? It's your host with the motherfucking most, D-Boy, on my politicking, you know. Um, News for the day. While your dumb ass is busy worrying about the mock trial, the mock Zimmerman trial that they're distracting you with, and the San Francisco crash and all that other irrelevant type shit to distract you from the real stories that's going on right now. Um, I don't know, man. I don't mean to sound like a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that, but my personal opinion, I'm thinking that nigga Snowden is dead. I think that cat. I think they smoked that nigga. They're only keeping him alive. But this is just a gut feeling now. I think that they're keeping him alive only on TV, on the media. You feel me? Because this is the same shit that I predicted that they was doing with the bomber, with the little one. You know what I'm saying? With the younger brother, the Boston bomber dude. I knew that nigga was killed. I knew they had already killed him. They was only keeping him alive on the media while they got their official story, while they spun this shit around. You know what I'm saying? So most likely this nigga, I'm sure Russia. They probably got a phone call from Russia and they was like, "Hey, bruh, yeah, him that nigga up, man. We're gonna keep him alive in the media for 2, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, however long they gonna run the shit. And then if I know these niggas like I think I know these niggas because I know how they be thinking. Most likely, if they were really smart, which they are, you know what I'm saying. But it don't take a genius at the same time to manipulate dumbasses. Um, Most likely, if I was in their position, I would be like, all right, we're gonna keep this motherfucker alive in the media while I'm laughing, while I'm at that round table. I'm like, hey, bro, just keep him alive in the media. These niggas fall for it every time, and we'll go ahead and you gotta understand the way that they work. They're gonna be like, all right, so Snowden is acting like, which is the truth, right? That they're all powerful, they're all seeing, you know what I'm saying? They see everything, they know everything you do, and they motherfucking spies and shit, right? It's like, so it's okay for them to be peeping toms, basically, you know what I'm saying? They spy on everybody, and it's not like there's a person 24/7 that's sitting there spying on you, unless you a threat, and by threat I mean if you actually think with your brain or start to catch on to their bullshit. But I'm saying, a nigga fast forward 20 years in the future and then you try to go against the grain, they're gonna be like, alright, let's backtrack, let's see what we can blackmail this nigga. And this is that is what's known as what do they used to get the racketeering, what's the term for it? Motherfucker, like blackmail, you know what I'm saying? Like having dirt on you and then going and threatening you with it, you know what I'm saying? I think it's racketeering. I forget the term for it. Forgive me there. I can't think of it. But basically, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they'll go back. Oh, bitch, you're gonna go forward with this? Well, what about this you did in 1992, motherfucker? And oh, you having an affair on your wife? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's a way to blackmail people. It's a way to keep you under their thumb. You know what I'm saying? So that and their employees or whoever, it's like total domination. You know what I'm saying? Down the line. So most likely, if I was them, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna keep this nigga alive, and then what we're gonna do is, since this nigga want to expose us as being the almighty powerful government, we'll act like this nigga escaped and got away from us. Like, oh, he duped us, which is a total bullshit. You know, nigga, come on. You know what I'm saying? They could get him if they want. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna act like he duped them, and we don't know where Snowden is. He escaped. Maybe the security isn't as good as we thought it was. Oh, maybe that's why we need more. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We can't even get this nigga. We're not even that smart enough to get this nigga. They'll make it. They'll spin it like as if they're incompetent, which they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like from that Gotti movie that I love, they could hear a fucking snake fart in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? From over here. You know what I'm saying? So, guaranteed, most likely they assassinated that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 90% sure. I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But the way that when Venezuela offered him the immunity or whatever you want to call it, asylum, they haven't heard from him back. A couple of niggas haven't heard from him back. He's probably dead. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, oh, he escaped. He's probably living in Venezuela. He's probably living here. He's probably living there. Who knows? They might go the whole Bin Laden route and say, "Oh, we know he's over here. We got intelligence, fake ass intelligence that he's over here. We'll invade a country just for one man, like they like to do." You know what I'm saying? Invade 2 or 3 countries for one motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, they distract you from the real issues. Why are we talking about Snowden and not about what he was exposing? You know what I'm saying? Which really he wasn't exposing shit. We've been on this. If you niggas have been up on game, you would see that these motherfuckers have had this shit on lock for a long time. There's been a lot of people saying this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me been knowing they've been spying. If you were to ever care about all the legislation, I used to have stacks of these motherfuckers, man. Legislation, when you read the legislation that they passed, like the the Patriot Act and the FISA Act and the Patriot Act 2 and all these things, you would clearly know what it's talking about. This was no fucking mystery. So my question is, why are they bringing it out all of a sudden? Could be to intimidate whistleblowers. Obama's been prosecuting more whistleblowers than any president before him. You know what I'm saying? So this is basically whatever amendment. Basically, freedom of press? No. Nigga, you do any investigative journalism, nigga, we gonna kill you, we gonna persecute you. Nigga, there is no freedom, my nigga. You know how they love to undeclare wars and shit like that. It's an undeclared war on you, on your freedom. Nigga, they just ain't gonna declare it, but it is, nigga. They bullying your punk ass around. Say, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do? Fuck yeah, we're spying on you. What you gonna do about it? What's that? Yeah, we fucking whacked them. So what? You feel me? That's what it is, nigga. Niggas is like, you think that they gonna care about your little weak ass? Niggas don't do shit. They're like, these niggas ain't gonna do. They ain't gonna step up to the plate. These niggas is weenies. Like these some pussy ass niggas. That's what they thinking. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna step up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they thinking. Cause you niggas is happy with your little, the way you have it. You know what I'm saying? You happy going to work all day, coming home and watching TV. That make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You don't. But what about these people overseas who've been dying and getting murdered for years? You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you don't care about human life, you know what I'm saying? Then I guess that's on you. You know what I mean? That's on your soul. That's on your heart. You know what I mean? Me personally, you know, I care about that, man. I care that there's being. It's like somebody killing in your name type of shit. So us as citizens, we being if you want to call it that, we being used. You know what I'm saying? Like they're using our name. They're using the American public to go forth. I hate this nigga Wolf Blitzer. I hate this nigga, blood. If I ever see that nigga in real life, I will slap the shit up. I will bitch slap that nigga. I will bitch slap that nigga's glasses right off his face. I can't stand that propagandist motherfucker, that brainwashing piece of shit. Sorry, off subject, but that nigga's on TV. It's like a bad rap. I can't stand CNN. It's only to see what lies they're spinning and to see where they're going with it. You feel me? That's the only reason I tune in. But I can't for too long, nigga. I get, you know, shit gets to me. You know what I'm saying? And I especially can't stand that nigga. But I don't see nobody turning up outside of CNN. I don't see nobody marching on these news networks. Nigga, bring these niggas down. Come on, blood. It's nothing, man. Just need to have a little willpower. You know what I mean? All these niggas is just some lying ass, deceiving motherfuckers. I for one am tired of it. But yeah, Snowden, most likely dead. You know, they'll keep him alive in the media just like they did that boy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sarnev, those car. I don't know. My bad, chopping his name up, but you know who I'm talking about. The younger Boston bombing dude, you know. And oh, what are they doing? All they gonna do, now they pushing racial tension. I think they're gonna quit Zimmerman just to totally distract America and have them talking about the Zimmerman trial, have them talking about race in America, having this divisive thing going on. And this is all set up, man. This is a mock trial. And my black brothers, my brown brothers, man, don't fall for this shit, man. Don't go up against each other for this. Then they'll spin it and say, "Whoa, his mom was proven." You know how they like to do. You know, they're going to try to pin us against it. Now, let's flip it on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I think the black and the brown need to come together and lead this fight towards oppression, fight towards false media. We've been subjects of this shit for too goddamn long, and they ain't going to use us as a tool. They're going to manipulate our minds to sit there and fight each other. What you think they do when they throw shit off on Iraq? Oh, sectarian shit here and there. Hell no, blood. That's what they're going to try to do against us or against whites. That's good for business. You know what I'm saying? It's good to change the conversation topic, to control the dialogue. And that's all they're going to motherfucking talk about is race and race and race. to totally elude from the real situation. This is important situations going on right now. Biggest revolution ever hit mankind in Brazil, in Turkey, in Egypt. Egypt's turning up like a motherfucker. Check out some of my other analysis on that motherfucker. And just peep game, man. Turn off that Zimmerman shit. Don't fall for that shit, man. Come on, man. It's just another way to arrest us and shit like that anyway, right? It's just to create a racial divide in America and totally change the subject, man. So we ain't falling for that shit, man. I think they'll quit him, probably. Yeah. Yeah, just because it only makes too much sense to do so that you get all the people riled up talking about something totally different. You know what I mean? When we really need to be, they want the eye off the prize, take attention off the government and pit us against each other. You know what I mean? So yeah, we can't do that, man. We can't fall for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This shit's a mock trial, man. This shit ain't even real, but it's all CIA shit, nigga. And that's real talk. Hating ass niggas, keep your motherfucking mouth shut with that bullshit. We know what it is, man. Real niggas. If you don't like what you're hearing, nigga, go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Marinate in your ignorance, bitch. So all I'm saying is that yeah, the first thing that we need to do, priority number one, is getting this fake ass media, this fake ass media. It's talking points for the government. That's all it is. This is government run propaganda. How many times do I gotta say it? And I'm only saying it again for motherfuckers just happen to be tuning in or something. But yeah, total distraction. So my prediction is that Snowden's probably dead. Just because they put a nigga's picture on there don't mean that nigga's not at the bottom of the sea. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure they hemmed up his computer and all that type of shit. And then they'll fucking drag his name to the dirt and make up anything they want to make up. They'll say he's doing this, say he's doing that when the nigga's dead the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Just like they did the Boston bombing subject. For those of y'all who think that Boston bombing shit is real, get with the program. You know what I'm saying? Look up crisis actors. Look up Boston bombing hoax. There's an array of evidence out there, nigga. What's that saying? Real eyes, real lies, nigga. You know? Peep game, man. Come on, don't fool yourself on that shit, man. You know, you a victim of this brainwashing. For those of y'all that stupidly believe the government, well, go ahead and keep living your life, then. Quit fucking with niggas on here. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is just a distraction. Don't pay attention to them bitch ass comments, neither. These niggas is either A, the most ignorant motherfuckers in the world, or they're paid to go online and be the government's, you know what I'm saying, what you call misinformation agents and you know what I mean, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do it. It's a psychological warfare on you. You know what I'm saying? They try to implant little. It's craziness, man. It's crazy. It's a scary ass movie out there. You feel me? Shit's deep, man. Shit is deep, man. Alice in Wonderland, nigga. How deep the hole goes, man. It goes deep. And when you over here on this side, and when you take that, when you really see what's going on, when you take that pill, man, that shit is brutal. It's it's brutal, man. But yeah, those who there's truth seekers and then there's niggas that know the truth already. You know what I'm saying? Or the majority of it. It's not pretty. So go ahead and marinate in your ignorance, y'all, that you don't believe in it. But most likely the people who come on videos like these anywhere are just people who cause just to fuck with you and shit like that. Anyway, but enough said, man. Mark my words. Maybe, most likely, if I was them, I would have eliminated that nigga. He's dead, and he's gonna keep him alive in the media, and then throw smut on his name and spin it and spin it and spin it. We can't find him. We don't know where he's at, and that goes to so hey, well maybe the government's not as smart as we think. They're gonna play dumb, basically. Play dumb, like we don't know where he fled to. This is why we need even more technology on your ass. We need a camera up your motherfucking booty hole. You know what I mean? One of my favorite movies came on yesterday. I always recommend this movie for niggas. It's just a coincidence that it came on yesterday on AMC. It's Demolition Man, man. I love that motherfucking movie, man. That shit's on cue, on point. Demolition Man, check that shit out. It's just hard. I love that movie, man. That's a good way of showing you, what it is. You know what I'm saying? What they push for. Feel me? So don't pay attention to no Zimmerman trial. Snowden's probably dead. Um, Subscribe, nigga, comment, don't hate. You know what I'm saying? And don't to my black homies, to my brown homies, man. Y'all don't or the white people, you know what I'm saying? Don't let this racial divide and this racial shit that they're gonna be pushing in the media distract you from, take your eye off the ball, because they're trying to get you to be they're trying to change subject, get you talking about something else than the biggest revolution that's going on, and that these niggas is exposed for some motherfucking cowards and some manipulating ass, brainwashing ass niggas. These some Nazi ass niggas, man. Nazi tactics, man, to the extreme. They shitting all over the Nazis. Nazis ain't got shit on these niggas, man. They took the Nazi scientists and brought them over here to work for us. What do you think that means? You know what I'm saying? These niggas has perfected this shit to a science, perfected tyranny to the science. So you dumbass niggas who love to keep spinning on their hamster wheel, go ahead, nigga. You know, keep doing it. Do what you do, player. Good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always a boom and a bust. It means nothing else to them, nigga. You know. So yeah, go ahead and watch the Zimmerman trial, nigga. It's a fucking mock trial. You might as well watch I don't know, man. It's just, man, keep your eyes on the prize, man. Get out there and do something productive. I hope August 31st, motherfuckers can join and march against CNN and MSNBC and all these mainstream media, but most likely I'll probably be out there by myself and get arrested or some shit. That's niggas like to sit on their ass. So, yeah, man, that's all I gotta say for today, man. Tune in, man. Uh, Stay up out there, folks, man. Keep your head up, man. Don't let them get you down. I'm out.